Okay, we are in transformations number 3. Page 6227. Page 62, number 27. We need to graph the figure with the vertices. So I'm going to go ahead and graph this. I provided a graph during your guys' skill review. P is at negative 1, 1. So P is at negative 1, 1. There's P. Q, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Q. R is 6, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. That's R. S is 2, negative 3, 2, negative 1, 2, 3. So here's what it looks like. So based off of this, we know that it's either going to be a square or rectangle. So in order to figure that out, I need to, so PQRS, I need to go ahead and find the distance of here, which is the same as here. And I'm going to find the distance here, which is the same as over here. So then I know if it's a square or a rectangle. So I like to use the Pythagorean theorem. So I'm going to go ahead and find this side first, so SR. So I know S goes up 1, 2, 3, so 3 squared. And then it goes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be 9 plus 25, which is 34, the square root of 34. I could break that down, 2 times 17, but I can't. Nothing will come out of that. So square root 34, that means that this is square root 34. PS, I would go up 1, 2, 3, 4, so I went up 4. And I go over 1, 2, so that would be 16 plus 4, that's 20, so square root of 20. So that would be, I could break that down. That would be 4 and 5, 2 and 2, so that's 2 square root 5. 2 square root 5. So then it states, go ahead and find the perimeter and area. So the perimeter of my shape, and I think I might have messed up, 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1, 2. Negative 1, 1. Oh, 2, negative 3. 2, negative 3. Not, darn it. 2, negative 3. So I was off by 1. So I went up 3 over 4. I went up 3, or I went up 4 over 3. So these are the same. So 4 squared plus 3, so that's 16 plus 9 is 25. So square root of 25 is 5. This is 5. I apologize. So these are 5. So this is actually a square. So the perimeter would be 20, and the area would be 25. Page 64, number 60. Page 64, number 60. So they give me y equals negative 5x plus 7. They give me y equals 3x minus 17, and I need to solve. This is back to algebra 1. So I'm going to take what they gave me and I'm going to plug it in. So I'm negative 5 plus 7 equals 3x minus 17. Plus 5x, that's 8x, minus 17 equals 7. add 17, that gives me 24 equals 8x, so x equals 3. If I take x equals 3 and I plug it back in, negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. Negative 15 plus 7 is negative 8. Page 71. Number 21. So they give me this shape. If they give me that shape, that shape is a general prism right here. So I need to find the volume and surface area. So my volume is B times H. So my volume is B times H. My B stands for area of the base. My base is a triangle. Area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 base times height, and then I'm going to multiply that by the height of the shape. Okay? So my base is 6 times 8. 1/2 6 times 8, and the height of the shape is 5. So on number 21, it's around, it's 168, and that would be inches, no, not 168, I'm sorry, 18 would be 104 inches squared. Now we can go ahead and find the volume. The volume of this shape is the sum, it's the sum of the areas of the faces, sum of the areas of the faces. So each area for 21, so I have 6 sum of the faces, the area of the faces. So I have 1/2 6 times 8, that I have 2 of those. So instead of half, I have 2 of those. So that takes care of the bottom and the top. And then I have rectangles. And I have one rectangle that is 10 times 5. And then I have another rectangle that is 8 times 5. And another that is 6 times 5. So I'm going to add up all of my sides. So that would give me 48, that would give me 50, that would give me 40, and that would give me 30. So that's 90, 120, that's 158. 158. Page 62, number 18. Page 62, number 18. So they give me a circle and they say find the circumference and area. So the circumference of a circle, I'm going to use pi d. So pi times 8. So 3.14 times 8 gives me 25.12. And then my area is pi r squared, so that would be 3.14. My r is 4, and I'm going to square that, so that would be 16 times 3.14. 50.24. 50.24. Page 54, number 53. Page 54, number 53. Okay? What is measure angle RMS? So I need to find RMS. I need to find this. Okay? If I need to find this is 90 degrees. And then if I could actually find this angle, then all three of these angles would add up to 180. So I need to find this angle, which means I can use 128. These two angles are supplementary. So 180 minus 128, 180 minus 128 gives me 52. So I actually know that QMP is 52. So 52 plus 90 plus this angle is 180. So 52 plus 90 plus the angle I'm looking for has to equal 180. So 52 plus 90 gives me 142 plus x equals 180. Get rid of that, so x would have to be 180 minus 142, gives us 38. Solve for x. So what do these share? These share FE, so I actually have to find FE. I know FE is 10 plus, I know FE is itself plus 10, so FE plus 10 has to equal 19. So FE has to be 9. So I know FE is 9. If FE is 9, then I also know that 9 plus 2x minus 16 has to equal x plus 3. Now I'm on my way. 9 minus 16 is negative 7. Get rid of an x. So negative 7 plus x equals 3. So x has to be 10. So I found x. And we are done.